rush hour in Sydney CBD. People are on their way home after another busy day. And in the back streets and the alleys of the CBD, something's happening. Prohibition-style hooch bars are popping up all over the place. Barry Chalmers is the marketing manager at the Baxter Inn and has seen the demand for Australian whisky spiking.
We've had a love affair of whisky for quite some time now, and it was just about opening that up, and we felt like Australia was starting to get ready to really enjoy whisky.
We're here at the Baxter Inn. Search online for the best whisky in Sydney and chances are these guys will be near or at the top of the list. And here's why. Over 600 whiskies for sale from around the world, from Scotland, Ireland, USA and increasingly Australia.
The one that's requested most is, without question, Sullivan's Cove. As good as people say, yeah, it's delicious stuff, you should try it if we had it. But we don't, because it is sold out. So all the French oak is basically sold out, but we do have one of the other Sullivan's Cove, so unfortunately we have to disappoint customers a lot. We get a lot of women that are coming in to drink whisky, so that's quite noticeable.
Kathleen Davies is another one who believes Australian whisky is on the rise. Kathleen set up Nip of Courage to market Australian whiskies both domestically and overseas.
I've seen the trends overseas in the UK and the US market and noticed that craft spirits is a category that's growing in both those markets. And it's basically come off the back of the craft beer craze. I think people are going back to locally made products. They like the provenance as well, the stories behind the brands. And with larger companies, with commercially made products, you don't necessarily get all the romance of how a product's made.
So maybe it'll take a bit more time before Australian whisky hits the mainstream, but for the connoisseurs, it's only looking up.
Oh, it's nice, that is. Yeah.
We can see that Australian whisky from a global perspective is a whisky of demand, and that's only gonna snowball. So I think it's good times ahead.